Step into the cottage, the air feels strange. Gemini candles flicker, cards rearrange. Auntie Kara whispers, what's your plight? Under her gaze, stars ignite. Shadows dance on the walls, truth on the tongue. The deck flips fast, your song's just begun. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic dancer. Auntie Kara's hammer knows your soul. From Gemini twins to the Baptist hole. The moon's in your corner, but the fool's in play. A pinnacle shines, what's it trying to say? Swords cut deep, cups overflow. Auntie Karen's I see where you don't know. Stars align, the cars collide. Mystic wisdom, no place to hide. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic dancer. Auntie Karen's hammer knows your soul. From Gemini twins to the Baptist hole.
Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to the cottage. Happy Sunday fun day. Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to your romance predictions. We're doing an all signs for what's next in love. We'll go Aries all the way through Pisces, and at the end of this live stream, we will timestamp each zodiac sign, and it will be pinned at the top of the comments after the live stream is over for your convenience. We always recommend that you check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. And yes, it is mini reading day today. Thank you for the reminder, Miss Taylor. It is mini reading day today. We are doing mini reads later this evening. If you would like to get on the list, the link to get on the list is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. And as always, your second question is half off. Hey, Sarah, Olive. Hey, Green Eyed Devil. How's everybody doing? Hey, Candy Mitchell, what's up? How's everybody doing today? Tasia, how are you? Seffy Muffins. Oh, I know who that is. How you doing, Love Bug? Cheech, what's up? How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Have you guys been having a good Thanksgiving weekend? Have you been shopping? Yeah. It has been eventful in the SEC football. I will tell you that. And the disloyal Saban wannabe fucked over Ole Miss to go to LSU. He's such a disloyal opportunist. And what he doesn't say, you know, I saw what you said, Lisa. Say they think they're getting Saban. They're not. Saban fired Kiffin for a reason, and he's still the same piece of shit that he was whenever Nick Saban fired him. Nonetheless, it's going to get real interesting because watching Lane Kiffin is going to be very interesting because what's going to happen? Lane Kiffin is nothing but an opportunist. Ole Miss was good to Lane Kiffin. They were very good to Lane Kiffin and treated him like royalty. And he chose the bigger name. And what's going to happen is he's going to get over there and he's, you know, if he has any trouble whatsoever rebuilding that program, they're going to chew him up and spit him out and fire him. And he's going to be nowhere. He's going to be out on the street coaching at some second tier UAB type college. That's my prediction. And I always think it's interesting to watch people that are opportunists choose the bigger name and then watch, you know, the smaller name having been so good to them, took care of them, gave them the royal treatment, and then they choose the bigger name, and then the bigger name just fucks them over. It's always fun to watch that play out. But yeah, it's real interesting. And let me tell you something. The only reason that Lane Kiffin was waiting to make a decision for so long is because he was hoping that DeBoer was going to lose at Alabama and that they were going to fire DeBoer and they would offer that job to him because he'd rather be at Alabama. Well, that didn't happen. DeBoer kicked ass in the Iron Bowl. So right after the game, the next morning, he makes his announcement that he's going. Yeah. But okay. That's my That's my spiel on people who are opportunists, who are not loyal to the people who take care of them. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Y'all don't forget to drop a like. You guys ready to read some cards, throw some cards, and spill some tea? Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go, Aries. Where you guys at? Let me put up the Aries banner. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for Aries? What is next in love for Aries? What's next in love for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. How's everybody doing? Let's see what's up, Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. What's next in love? Interesting. There is something here that you have given up on. I'm not sure what this is about. There's something here that you don't see happening, and I see it coming around. There's a connection here. You've had a breakup with someone, or a shakeup with someone. 2 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Cups. You've been disappointed about it, down in the dumps about it. All right. I don't think you're expecting that to work out, but I see you guys, the 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands in reverse. I kind of think this person may actually come around and try to make nice with the 5 of Wands in the reverse and the 10 of Pentacles. Let's see. Let's get more on this. Let's get more on this for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Full card. They are coming towards you. You are absolutely, they are coming. Oh my God. Full card, Queen of Wands. They ain't wasting any time, are they? They're planning how they're coming towards you. I will say that. They're planning. They're not doing anything at the moment, but they are planning. They're in the planning phase, which is kind of interesting. They're in the planning phase. I think if they are with another person, that's why they're not doing anything. They're with another person, I feel like, Aries, for a lot of you, and they are working on an exit strategy there, whether you know it or not. They are working on an exit strategy. They are planning. They're tired of the bullshit where they are. And then you'll hear from them as soon as they break free. As soon as they break free, you will hear from this person. They want to make nice with you. They are going to make you an offer. It's interesting though. This person, the exit, the way that they're going about the exit strategy though, in that connection they're in, is bothersome to me, because they're being very quiet about it and they're scheming. Like it feels underhanded, Aries, what they're doing to that other person. And you can say what you will, but the way that you get a person is the way that you lose a person. If they'll do that to them, they'll do that to you. Speaking of opportunists, right? You can tell a lot about a person's character with that way, but nonetheless, Aries, this person that's coming towards you is shallow. All right. They're just shallow. And I think you know that. They're just shallow. I'm going to see if there's anything new coming toward you, Aries. But that is the person with whom you have history that is coming through today. All right. Is there anything in Aries energy coming around you that's new? I do see that coming towards you. I do see you dealing with that. Is there anything new? Is there anything new? Hey, Delaney, what's up? Is there anything new? Is there anything new in the energy of it? Yeah, there is. You've got something new here. That flew out. That was a jumper. Is there anything new? Let's see. Tell me about this Fool card. Tell me about this person that's popped out as a new person toward Aries. Oh, let's see. Is there anything new in your energy? Anything new? Yeah, there's a couple of new people here. You've got one that is, you've got a secret crush. And then you've got one that's a little bit more straightforward about, yeah, somebody here is crushing on you that's like a secret admirer. I've got secret admirer energy here. Will this person come toward Aries, the secret admirer? Yeah, they will. They will. What about this other one that's more straightforward? You know what's interesting is, what is this? When you first meet one of these, you're going to think they're a bitch. You're not going to think they're real nice, but then you're going to change your mind on this and you're going to be like, okay, yeah, this one is very different, very unique. I think it takes a while. It does. It takes a while for this person to open up. It takes a while to get to know this person. I think once you get to know this person, you'll be like, oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you guys may end up moving in together with that one. There's that possibility. This one over here, that is the secret admirer that's slow to come to a Candy Mitchell. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you for that. But nonetheless, this one here is going to finally open up to you. This one over here, I like better. I just like the energy of this one that's the secret admirer that's going to be slow to open up. They're both not bad, but I just like, yeah, this one is just, okay, this one over here is more blunt and straightforward. This one over here is more of a nurturer. I don't know if that makes sense or not. So, and I feel like this one over here might be shy, but I still like him better. But that's what I've got that is in your energy going forward. All right. Hey, Renee, what's up? Thank you, love. But that's what I got, Team Aries. Hey, Colleen, what's up? Mitzi, how you been? Thank you, Candy, for that. That is so sweet. Wow. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Let's go to Taurus. Let's go to Taurus. All right. Let's go to Taurus. I know. I always thought that was a cute name too, Candy. Colleen, how you been? How's everybody today? You guys doing well? Happy Black Friday weekend. All right. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Oh, wow. Seffy Muffins. That's crazy. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You did make it to a Taurus reading. You sure did. Here we go, Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. What's next in love for Taurus? What is next in love for the Bull gang? What's next in love for the Bull gang? You're withdrawing from someone, Taurus. Or they withdrew from you. Okay. There is a person. All right, here's the situation. Taurus, this is someone who walked away from you, withdrew from you. False start, catalyst. But there is a soul bond energy here between you two. A soulmate. We have more than one soulmate. Okay. They are missing you. They may feel like that what they did was so bad that there's not any hope for you guys. They may feel like there's a big divide between you and them. Give me more on this one. They're trying to build the courage up to come towards you. They're trying to build the courage up to come towards you. They're trying to convince themselves that you won't reject them. Now, I don't know, but that's what they're trying to do. They feel left out in the cold, and it's because they did it to you, okay? They left you out in the cold. Now they're feeling left out in the cold, all right? And what's interesting is they're trying to convince themselves that you won't give them the boot. I don't know if this is making any sense to you or not, but they are feeling the loss. They are low-key watching you, keeping tabs on you, trying to figure out what's going on. Apology energy. Apology energy, all right? Trying to make things right. So the Justice card with the apology energy, that's a major arcana. They do realize that they got to go big or go home, Team Taurus. They do realize they got to go big or go home. Taking that leap of faith. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. It's like they're building up courage. I don't know if this makes sense for you or not. But that's what I have in terms of a past person. I will see if there's a new one out there in your energy, Team Taurus. Let's see. Is there anything new in the energy of Taurus? Is there anything new in Taurus world? Anything new? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anything new? Anything new around Taurus, please? Anything new around Taurus? Anything new around Taurus? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Why is this person? You got somebody new in your energy that talks themselves out of moving towards you before they even do it. Well, who in the hell is this Eeyore that's new in your energy? This person is like, well, there's no sense in even moving toward Taurus because Taurus wouldn't mess with me anyway. So I just need to put this out of my mind. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know if this is somebody new or that person. Somebody's coming towards you. You do have new love. Ace of Cups. Is that somebody? Okay. It is them. They're just going to take 45 forevers to get their courage up. All right. This one is new. All right. They're going to take 45 forevers to get their courage up. They will. Yeah. Nine of Swords in reverse. They've got to overcome their fears. They've got to overcome their fears of rejection, their fears of abandonment. All right. I do see them coming toward this in a more optimistic energy. I've got a strong Virgo energy in this thing, and that clocks with what I felt. And if you're a Virgo, don't get offended by this. I love Virgos, okay? But Virgos can sometimes be a little bit, just a little bit pessimistic sometimes. Virgos, Capricorns, and that's one of the struggles associated with those signs. But they can be great people. They can be great people. So, and it may just be somebody, that has that in their chart somewhere. But I do see them getting over their fear or their, ho-hums, if you will, and kind of standing up, finally coming out, breaking the silence. Okay. I don't know if this is for the new person or the past person, Taurus, but I have got some advice that came out for you. Hold, Taurus, I don't know why, but this is just a general romance advice. You need to hold and honor your boundaries and speak up for yourself and speak your truth, and don't bend on that. Okay. Don't allow people to emotionally manipulate you and catch you in a moment of weakness. You honor your boundaries as a way to honor yourself. Not holding boundaries is the ultimate self-betrayal. That is just something that came out as advice for you to keep in mind, whether you're dealing with the past person or the new person or whatever. All right. That's what came out as advice for you, Team Taurus. All right. So there you go. There you go. We're getting ready to read for Gemini. Let's see what's that. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Samia. Connie, how's it going? Y'all don't forget, I said it earlier, but if you missed it when I said it, we have mini readings later today. I am going live to answer your burning tarot questions. So get on the list. It's a great day to get clarity for yourself. And I read for things outside of romance. I read for money and lots of other shit too. The link to get on the list is at the top of this chat, the instructions. It's also over on the community post. And I look forward to seeing you guys in mini readings later today. We're going to go live in about 3.5-ish hours. All right. Hey, Noodlehead, how are you doing? CJ, good to see your smiling face. Bonnie, what's up? Where's my babe? There it is. Thank you, Samia. All right. Let's go, Jim. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for Gemini? What's next in love for Gemini? I do remember that green-eyed devil. I sure do. Here we go, Gems. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for you, Gemini? Let's see. Queen of Swords, Two of Wands in reverse, Death in reverse. You can't make up your mind about something. And you're trying to stay logical about this. Gemini, you're not letting your emotions rule you on this. Queen of Swords, that's you. Two of Wands in reverse, Death in reverse. You may have a couple of people in your energy, but I think there's something here you go back and forth on. Your twins are arguing about something. That's why the Two of Wands is in reverse, and you are just torn. I don't know if this person is past person with the death reverse, Gemini, or if this is this one that you rule out and then you pick back up, you rule out and then you pick back up. I don't even know if they realize you're indecisive about them. This could be a new person that you're just not sure if you want to entertain it or not. Oh, Lord, Gemini, what's going on with them twins? Give me the Two of Wands in the reverse. Ooh, Two of Wands in reverse. Ooh, Two of Wands in reverse, please. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. There are two people here in your energy. And what's crazy, and so maybe one of them you have history with, maybe one of them is new. Oh my God, Gemini. And you're literally telling me one of them is a player and one of them is a liar and or unstable. Neither one of them are stable, Auntie Karen. Then why are we even having this conversation? Why are we even having this conversation? Because you're trying to get Nine of Swords. Well, I don't know that. Who is it, Gemini, that you're on the fence about? And you're like, well, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. Nine of Swords in reverse. I mean, yeah, they could be a bit of a player, but they're not that bad. They're not that bad, Auntie Karen. I mean, that one is not that bad. Oh, Gemini, can I tell you, you like a little bit of that, don't you? You get bored if you don't have a little bit of drama, don't you? You get bored if it doesn't, You're like, I mean, yeah, they're a bit of a player, but, so am I, so it kind of works. Oh, my God, Gemini, what in the crazy train is going on with you? I thought your ruling planet went direct and you got all this shit out of your, trying to talk yourself into a bad decision. Gemini, this is what I see. Everybody around you, your mama, your daddy, your friends, your family, and your spirit guides, and your tarot reader all sitting there going, that's a bad idea. And Gemini's like, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. For the sake of argument, Gemini, how is this person vibing? How are they coming towards you? How are things going to go with this person? Because I'm just nosy like that. Let's find out. Lord. All right, Gemini, you're a pimp and you're looking at a pimp. Swear to God. Well, I'm a bit of a player too, Auntie Karen. I mean, I am a Gemini. I get it. I'm a Gemini too, but come on now. Why are you setting yourself up for a tower, or are you? Let's find out what you're setting yourself up for. Let's see what is behind the door. What's behind the curtain that Gemini is thinking about going into? What's behind the door? Thank you, Infinite. What's behind this door? You're taking a passive role. You're taking a passive role. I think what you're doing, that's you, Magician card. You're in the reverse. You're taking a passive role. You're not going to go for this. Page of Cups in reverse. You're going to let this person come to you. So you're like, let me just see what they do. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to pursue them, but I'm going to see if they'll come to me. But you want them. I'm going to tell you what, Gemini, if they come towards you, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. You're going to commit to this person. You're going to lock it down with the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're waiting on them. You're taking a very passive approach, which is odd for you, Gemini. And you're like, I'm going to let them come to me. And if they come to me, I'm going to take them. You're going to commit to this person, Gemini. And I'm going to tell you something. Hold on a minute. Are you kidding me, Gemini? See, it ain't so. Gemini, you're betting the farm on a losing whatever, and you're going to fucking turn this around. You magician, you. How are you doing this, Gemini? This situation is doomed to fail, and yet I see it just blossoming and taking off. Magician card, boy, you working your magic on this, aren't you, Gemini? What in the crazy train? There's a turnaround here. So you talk yourself into a bad decision. Everybody around you and this person, granted, they are a player, and you know they're a player, and you get with this person, and yet you guys do great together. And all of a sudden, they're all in. They're stick with it. They're all in. They're treating you good. What in the crazy train? Only a Gemini. Good. Yeah, trickster. That's what I got, Gemini. So that's what I see in your future. So whoever this is, I see you going against all the odds and going toward this person, and everybody telling you not to, and everybody sitting there expecting you to fall on your ass, and you don't. You guys vibe. What in the world? That's what I got. That's what I got. It could be another Gemini. It may be a Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Libra. I don't know. What is going on with the energies? They're still crazy. They're still crazy. All right. Let's go to Cancer. Lord. Impanate says, who's your daddy? Right? I know, right? Gemini, I guess it's because they're only right for you. They're your person. They ain't fitting for nobody else. All right, where's the Cancer folks? Where are those Cancer cuties? Let's go, King Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up, Cancer. Who is in Cancer's future? What is next in love for Cancer? What's next in love for Cancer? Hey, Bubba. Bubby, how you doing? What's next in love for Cancerians? All right, Cancer cuties. Let's see what's up. What's next in love for you, Cancerians? What's next in love for the Cancer cuties? Moon pies. What's next in love for Cancer? What's next in love? What is that? Cancer. This is crazy. You have got, okay, you do have two different energies here. I'm showing up right now. You have got a person in your energy that is a confirmed bachelor or bachelorette. I don't know which. I don't know what's under their skirt. I don't care. But they are sworn to singlehood. Okay? This person swore up and down that they would never, I'll never fall in love. I'll never get in a relationship. I don't know why. I don't know what their backstory is. I don't know if they're just a non-committal whatever, or if they got a reason to be. But I'm going to tell you what, Cancer, they're going to take one look at you and go head first, all in. Who is this person? Who's this person that is going from, literally, that was the timeline. I got these, and then I got these right after that. It's interesting because you have, I feel like that is a new person. You have a past person here that there's unfinished business showing up with. So I want to delve into all of this, Cancer. So I definitely feel like you have that coming toward you. And then I think you have somebody that you have history with. Let's see. Let's see what I can tell Cancer. Let's see what I can tell you, Cancer, about all this. Let's just see. Let's see. The past person tried to forget you and could not. Yeah, there they are. World reverse, unfinished business. They tried to forget you and could not. All right. There's something about you with this one. There's something about your charisma, the chemistry between you and this person that is bringing them back. The past person. All right. 8 of Cups in the reverse. That one is coming back around. Unfinished business. They could not put you out of their mind. They want to build something with you. All right. They want to build a legacy. They are very, very, very invested. They want forgiveness. Whoever this is there may have been third party with. They're definitely, they hurt you. Heartbreak. They're asking for forgiveness for that. All right. The Lover's card, very deep connection. That's why the world reversed. They couldn't forget you. They couldn't let you go. Unfinished business, right? Unresolved energy. Unresolved energy. Let's take another look at this new person that was the confirmed bachelor or bachelorette. I see them jumping all in toward you. All right. There's an offer here on the table from this one. Okay. The new one. Why is that? Why are you friend zoning that person, Cancer? The new person, the confirmed bachelor, bachelorette, you friend zone them. Why? Why does Cancer friend zone this person? Because you're going back to the past. Because you're going back to the past. That's what I got for you, Team Cancer. That's what I see here. Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aries. That's what's here. That's what's here. Thank you, Michelle. You too. But that's what I got going on for you, Team Cancer. Let's go to Leo. Let's go to Leo. Y'all don't forget, it is mini reading day. That means if you have a burning question for my tarot deck, well, today's your lucky day. We are doing mini reads later this evening. We are going live in about 3-ish hours to answer your questions. And if you want to get on the list, do it now where you can be early. And so I've already got people that have booked. At any rate, top of this chat or over on my community post, there are directions of how to book. That being said, let's go to Leo. Thank you, Trace. Let's see what's up with Leo. Hey, Brenda. All right, Team Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where are the feisty, fiery felines? What's next in love for Leo? What's next in love for Leo? What's next in love for Leo? Stop asking me stupid questions. Lilia, do I look like I do free readings? Does this look like it has a calendar and it can give you a date and a time of when somebody's coming towards you? All right, sit down. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for you, Leo? What's next in love for Leo? Hey, Stacy, how are you doing? Good to see you. All right, fiery, feisty felines, what's next for you? What's next in love for Leo? Hey, Allie. Give me just a minute. I have had it with these folks. All right, here we go. Sorry, Leo. Who is this person? Two different energies already. What? Somebody here juggled you. Who juggled you, Leo? Who was indecisive between you and another person, or they juggled you? Empress reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Cups in the reverse. Who is this? Oh, the clown came back to bite them in the ass, Leo. As fate would have it, their luck has changed. Literally, Strength reversed, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, 6 of Swords in the reverse. Boy, fate came back to bite them in the ass. Can I tell you that? Or am I predicting that, or has it already happened? I don't know, but this person, the player got played. The player got played. I don't know how this relates to what's next in love, but you're going to find out this player gets played. I mean, technically that does pertain to your love life. I don't know if that means this person is coming toward you or what. Why are you telling me this? Is this just to appease Leo's mind, or is there another reason why this person has showed up in Leo's reading? Why is this person showing up in Leo's reading? But yeah, Daddy Saturn, karma, has caught up with this person. Their actions have come back to bite them. They are coming towards you. That's why they're here. 6 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Leo, you're going to hear from this person. They're going to send you a DM or a text or a Snapchat. Well, you know, Auntie Karen, I got them blocked. Then they're going to send you a smoke signal. Hell, I don't know. Maybe they're going to make up a fake account. Don't sit and, well, they can't reach me. Maybe they're going to knock on your door. Maybe they're going to send you snail mail. They're going to figure out a way to reach out to you, okay? They're going to make up a new account if they have to. They're going to reach out to you. 6 of Pentacles. What's interesting is they're coming bearing gifts for a lot of you, all right? They're going to bring your favorite food or your favorite flower or whatever the case may be. I'm not sure what it is, but they're going to try to win you back, okay? Does that make sense? They're going to sit and tell you, I'm a new person. I'm a new person. I'm a new person. I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Yeah. They may even tell you they got religion. They're going to say, that was the old me, but I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. My name is written in the Lamb's Book of Life. Nonetheless, I'm a new person. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, why you've got a new person here? I said at the beginning of this thing, I thought there was a possibility you had two energies here. And you do. You got a new boo thing coming towards you. Who is this? Who's the Ace of Cups? Who is this? Somebody's coming towards you that has abandonment issues. I just sat here and said they were new. Don't argue with me, Glammosaurus. You've got two different energies. One is not new and one is new. All right. Don't try to make this fit your story if it's not your story. All right. Now, listen. This new person coming towards you, Leo, has abandonment issues. Emotional vulnerability is an issue here. Oh, they're healing from this, though. They are working on themselves. Yay for that. Temperance in the upright. Okay. They could have air in their chart. You know what, though? They're going to fight this battle. They're still going to have issues around pushing people away. All right. They've still got issues around pushing people away. I do feel like they're going to overcome this, though. And this is who you're going to end up with, Leo. I don't know this is who you're going to end up with. That's Leo energy. And it's also the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. So this is who you're going to end up with. All right. That's what's up. Lots of major arcanas with this new person. This is your person. That's what's up. That's who it is. They could be a Leo, Pisces, or a Sag, or a Taurus. All right. Other zodiac signs that have come up, I got the fixed signs. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Very heavy. We have Virgo, Gemini. Good God, Leo. Who are all these people? Taurus, Libra, hell to the bells. Lots of major arcanas in your reading. Right? Oh, okay, Glammosaurus. All right. That's what's up. Necessary truths. How you doing? Let's go to Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. Wagon Hound, how you doing? How you doing? All right, let's go to Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is next in love? What's next in love for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Sarah Lewis. Thank you. Let's see what's up. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Team Virgo. Hey, Rainey. Here we go, Team Virgo. What's next in love for Virgo? Thank you, Cece. Hey, Bonnie. I know, I miss Birdie too. He's so cool. Maybe he'll pop back in sometime soon. I think he's a nice guy. All right. You're making a head over heart decision. You feel like you know the truth about somebody. Virgo, 10 of Swords, King of Swords, Moon in reverse. Head over heart all day long. Who is this that you're like, this is the last straw. This is the straw that breaks the camel's back with someone. They've gone too far this time. This was the deal breaker. It's the straw that broke the camel's back. That's the best way I know to put it. And you find out about it, you see it, and you're just like, this got to go. This person got to go. So I definitely see you pulling the plug on something here. All right, Virgo, I think you're going to do that. Oh, then you're going to heal. I see you healing, 9 of Swords here, but in the reverse, working on some issues. Then feeling good. God, Virgo, you're getting a whole damn life story in your reading. Then you start to feel better. Queen of Wands here. You start feeling your oats again. Light at the end of the tunnel. The sun's coming out. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm smelling good. I feel passionate. I've got my groove back. I've got my groove back. I'm getting over the tears and all that stuff. And okay, so who are you taking a leap of faith with? God, Virgo. It's like you've got, this is like the condensed version of a novel. Like we're covering 12 chapters in 30 seconds here. Who's Virgo taking a leap of faith with? Who is Virgo going with? I will say this, Virgo, between this healing and when you actually take a leap of faith, there is a space, a period of time, okay, where I think you're going to have a few people cross your path and you're going to go, no, no, no. I don't see you getting broke up about it, busted up about it, but I do see you being like, I think there's a few, but then there's somebody that you go for. I want to find out who it is with this full card. Who is this with the full card? Who is this that Virgo ends up taking the plunge with? Who is this? Hold on. This Virgo, let me tell you, you and this person that you take a leap of faith with have a bit of a history, okay? I don't know if this is officially an ex or not, but there is something here with this person, and you set some boundaries with this person at some point, kicked them to the curb, told them they needed to straighten up and fly right, that you weren't going to tolerate this, that, or the other. And I feel like it had to do with one of two things. I think either this person was a bit of a player or immature or possibly egotistical or arrogant. And you were like, we ain't doing that. Virgo says, I don't do arrogant. I don't do the immature. I don't do all that stuff. They've been single for a hot minute. You've not heard from this person for a hot minute. They're popping up. All right. But you and this person had a bit of an issue. They have worked on themselves. All right. They're in a better place coming towards you. This is a new person. So this is not an ex, but this is somebody that crossed your path and you immediately said, I ain't doing that. They're coming towards you. It's better. All right. That's what's up. But I don't get this as ex energy circling the block. It's not like that. All right. Yeah, kind of like they were in the talking stage and then it just never went beyond that. But that's what I see here, Virgo. Yeah, absolutely. It's for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, B. Radley. But that's what I see here, Team Virgo. Zodiac signs, Pisces, Aries, Aquarius. All right. That's what's up. Air sign energy too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, possibly. Hey, Tara D'Amore. How you doing? It's good to see all of you guys. All right. Hey, RK. How are you? All right, let's go to, we're on Libra. Do I have any Libras up in here? Any Libras here? Hey, Joe. By the way, guess what today is? It is mini reading day. So if you have a burning question for my tarot deck about love, money, whatever, hit me up. If you would like to get on the list, the link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. And again, several of you have gotten on the list already. So get on the list where you can be early on the list. All right. All right. Hey, just watching. How you doing? Good to see you guys. Grounded one. Good to see you. I see some Libras in the house. I see Libras. My fellow air signs. All right, beautiful Libras, let's go. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for Libra? What's next in love for Libra? Wow, you got a Libra stellium, Melissa. That's so cool. All right. Let's see what's up. What's next in love for the Libras? Wow. You are very Venusian, Melissa. Libra, who's this person coming towards you? You got a squirrely person coming back around. Who is this person? Seven of Swords. You don't trust them. You don't trust this person that's coming toward you. They're circling the block. I feel like this is somebody with whom you have history with the Eight of Cups here in the reverse. But they're squirrely. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Swords in the upright. What in the sleaze ball? Why is the Knight of Cups? They're Teflon. They're always making excuses for stuff, making excuses for their squirrely behavior. Say it ain't so. Well, yeah, the reason I couldn't show up at, for our date was, I stumped my toe. Some kind of bullshit. Give me the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's never their fault. Never their fault, right? Give me the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Give me the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Give me the Knight of Cups in reverse. Why is that? Hey, Gina. How are you, beautiful? They lie. I'm going to tell you what I think about this person, Libra. I think that they may have even times stood you up and just not shown up somewhere when they were supposed to. I think they could have even done that with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, or either they made a flimsy excuse for not showing up. All right. And I think the flimsy excuse was a lie. I think they lie like a rug. I think they lie to cover their tracks for doing stupid shit. I think this person spins a web, especially with that Seven of Swords. King of Wands in reverse. They're a player. King of Wands in reverse. I think they have a big fat ego too. I do. I think they're arrogant. But what's really going on is they're covering for a very fragile ego. Enter the Knight of Pentacles. Who is he or she? Who's the Knight of Pentacles here? You got a different energy. But okay, enough of that. What's this one? Yeah, two people in your energy. Decision to make about love. All right. Somebody may have Gemini in their chart. Page of Cups in reverse. This person with whom you have history, Libra, their communication sucks ass. You don't know when you're going to hear from them and when you're not, do you? They just disappear. I swear to God, there is ghosting energy with this person for a lot of y'all. Libra, here's what this is literally Libra energy in the minor arcana, the Queen of Swords. This is the no bullshit card. All right. Listen to me. Auntie Karen says, take no bullshit. Call that shit out and see it for what it is. Call this motherfucker out, Libra. Don't let this person get up. You are Libra. You are not stupid. You are a fucking air sign. You're not dumb. Libra, you did not fall off the turnip truck yesterday. Hold this person's feet to the fire. And if they refuse to take accountability, then refuse to entertain. In fact, probably ought to refuse to entertain anyway. Nonetheless, Libra, you make them stand up and own their bullshit. Okay, this person is immature. Now, let's see who this is. Let's see who Knight of Pentacles is. This one, see, this has got to be a whole different energy. This one just came up out of nowhere. I almost think that these two folks are going to be on the scene. They're going to overlap in your life, if that makes sense, okay, for that to happen. All right, this one, oh, hell yeah, Queen of Wands. They look up to you. They respect you. They see you as a level up. They are new and they are honest. Hell yes. This one makes you laugh. That's how you're going to know who this is. This one makes you laugh. They have a youthful energy about them. This new person, they make, how you're going to know who they are is they make you laugh. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. All right. I'll tell you another thing about this person. They keep cool under pressure. All right. They maintain their peace even if they're, have things going on around them. They keep their cool. That's how you're going to know who this new person is. They may be a bit of a homebody. They are generous. They are very giving. They may be a bit of a homebody. That's another thing you might need to know about them. They don't travel a lot. They're humble. And once again, new. Once again, new. Right? I like that energy for you. Who all came to your party? Gemini, Leo, Scorpio made it. That's what's up. Hey, Melissa DeLon, how are you? That's what's up, Libra. Hey, Joe. What's up? Joe Nanax. Hey, how are you? Oh, all right. We're going to Scorpio. We're going to Scorpio. I think that my soulmate actually has no soul. Have you ever seen that meme that says maybe your soulmate hasn't come because you don't have a soul? Hey, Evolved Sun, how are you? How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are having a good day. Don't forget, it's mini reading day. The link to book a mini reading with me is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. Get on the list now. Several of you already have. So there's already a line. So get in line now so you won't have to wait and wait and wait. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Where are those Scorpio folks? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is next in love for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That sounds great, Melissa. I had my breakfast cooked for me this morning, too. All right, Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Fool card. Somebody's coming toward you, Scorpio. You've got a number of options that you are going to have around you, but you've got somebody that stands out. Oh my God, don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Whoever this is I just heard it say, they're dark like me, Auntie Karen. They'll be dark like you. They're going to be just as freaky as you are, Scorpio. That's why they stand out, though. There's something about this person that I see myself in this person. They're very reflective, very internalized. It's not telling me if they are new or past. It probably will, but it is telling me that you've got a lot of people that are going to be around you, but this one is going to feel different. All right. They like dark shit. I mean, maybe they watch serial killer documentaries or whatever. Maybe they're an occultist, the Lover's card. There's a deep soul connect. No wonder you see yourself in this person. The Emperor. Okay, this just got serious. We got a life partner energy here. We got somebody that's going to stand on business when it comes to you. Hell yeah. Taking a leap of faith. The Emperor does not play. You know what? Here's what's funny, Scorpio. Let me tell you how this is going to go down with this person. You are going to put this person through their paces, and they are going to pass every test. You're going to look for every reason. You're going to look for reasons. You're going to look for red flags and not find any. In fact, let me put this how I see this. Scorpio, you're going to be desperately searching for red flags with that Pluto energy, that relentless, I've got to know the truth energy. You're going to be sitting there digging and digging and digging and trying to find some dirt on this person and trying to find a red flag. And all you're going to see is green flag after green flag after green flag. They're going to pass every test. You're going to put this person through their paces, aren't you? And they're going to be like, I'm still standing. Yeah. I don't know if that makes sense to you, Scorpio, or not, but I don't see you giving this person an easy time. Which, to be fair, it's not always easy to get in the inner circle of a Scorpio to gain their trust. You do have to, be patient, and you got to, they just don't trust easily. They don't trust quickly. But it's like you are taking it next level with this person. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but you're going to Scorpio with this one even more than you normally Scorpio with people. It's almost like you're like, oh, you think you're an emperor or empress, right? Well, let's just see about that. Let's just see if you can handle this. Boom. Let's just see if you can handle this. Boom. And they're like, I'm still here, Scorpio. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. I don't know if this makes sense to you, Scorpio, but I see you being hard on this person, and I see them being like, they just, you know what they say? You know what their opinion is? Scorpio's only doing that to me because they love me. Scorpio's only doing that because they know that I'm ride or die for them. Right? You have to do a blood oath. No, Scorpios are not for the faint of heart. Not everybody can handle a Scorpio. And I say that as a compliment. Scorpio, it's not that you're too much. It's just that some people are not enough. There you go. Zodiac signs that hit your energy today. Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Virgo. That's who's here. That's who's here. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius. Gina, I hope you're doing good. It is good to see your sweet energy here. Love you to the moon and back. Cornbread and love to you, Gina. All right. We're getting ready to read for Sagittarius. All right. Don't forget to drop a like, everyone. All right, let's go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy Saggy season. I love Saggy season. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in life for Sag? Hey, Emma. What's next in love for Sag? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where you at, Sagittarius? What's next in love for Sagittarius? Hey, Vita. Why is that here? You're like, they don't mean that. Who is this? Sag. Why is there a player coming out in your reading today? What in the player is going on? Why is there a player here? Five of Swords, Empress reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. You don't believe this person. They're in your energy. The first card out was, I don't believe nothing they say. I don't believe nothing they say. You feel like you may feel like they lie about who they are or what they got or what they bring to the table, but you also feel like they're a player. You're immediately suspicious of this person. Why? Because their life's not going anywhere, Auntie Karen. Because they talk a lot of shit, but nothing ever happens. You're like, they talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. I haven't seen proof of that they're all that they say they are. I think they got air in their chart or fire. They're either an air or a fire sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You do not trust them. You feel like this person is a player. And you know what's funny, Sagittarius? You know what I see you doing? You're not letting your emotions cloud your judgment at all. King of Swords here. You're not. You're not. In fact, I think with that King of Swords energy, you see through the bullshit, and I think you call them out. And you're like, I think you're like, oh, you got $1 million in the bank? Is that what you're going to sit here and claim? We'll prove it. You call them out on their bull. You call them out. Okay. In other words, you're like, produce receipts. Sag is not one that's going to fall for bullshit, right? You guys, Sag does not, if you walk up to a Sagittarius and you go, I have $1 million in my bank account. Sag, I mean, they might not say it right then, but they're not going to believe you necessarily till they see the receipts, or either they see, your big fine house, or, some kind of evidence that right? Besides, I think you're calling this person's bluff, whoever this is. You're calling this person out, and okay, and then this person goes, well, I don't have $1 million, but I mean, I will one day. I will one day. Does that make sense? So I do see a person crossing your path that is a bit of a liar. Now, you've got another person here. Who is this? You got a new person. This person is single as a Pringle, very independent, possibly self-employed. That's how you will know the new person. You got more than one new person in your energy. Here's the new person that's the liar, but you also have another, you have a second, you got two people in your energy today, Sagittarius, and both of them are new. I'm not picking up past energy for you, Sag, today. It may come out later in the reading, but right now we've only got 2 new people. One is a lying sack of shit, and the other one, Ace of Swords, looks pretty honest. Looks pretty good. 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords in reverse. They are honest and they are open and equal give and take. They could be generous. You're going to commit to this one. 7 of Cups in reverse. They're going to be different. They're definitely going to stand out. They're going to get your attention, Sag. And you know what you're going to like about this person? They're not a clingy bitch. What do you mean, Auntie Karen? They're independent. They're going to totally respect you needing to, you know, be a Sag. How do I say that? Does that mean that they are going to let you cheat? No, that's not what they mean. They're just not going to fence you in. They're going to give you the space to be a Sagittarius. Okay. They're going to give you the space to be a Sagittarius. I like this. All right. They have no problem being faithful to you, changing their relationship status. And I think you will too. It's just that I feel like they will give you your, they're just not going to put those demands on you that a lot of people want to do that drive you nuts. Okay. That's what's up, if that makes sense. That's what I got in your energy, Sag. That's what I got. The zodiac signs that showed up, air and fire very heavily. All right. Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Other signs, Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, Sagittarius. We're going to Capricorn here in a minute. All right. Hey, 2012. I don't know if you can hear me because she rewound. I think she rewound to Gemini, but big shout out to 2012. 2012 Gemini. She's been following me off and on forever. She's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. All right. Let's go to Capricorn. Hey, is it JC? All right, let's see what's up. Let's go, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in life for the snappy, happy Cappies? The true goats of the zodiac. What's next in love for Capricorn? Hold on a minute. Give me 1 second. Okay. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for you, Capricorn? Hey, Jennifer. Cynthia. Two people. You got somebody that you've got past energy with. There it is again. Two different people in your energy. Why are there two people in Capricorn? I do have a past person. I guess the other one would have to be new then. How will Capricorn know about this past? But you don't trust them. The past person you don't trust. You made a head over heart decision, and I'm going to tell you what I feel like with this past person, with the King of Swords here. I think it's like this. I think there was some point, and this could still be the case, where you've had emotions for this person, but you'll be damned if you let your emotions cloud your judgment. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Adichie. Thank you. You'll be damned if you let your emotions cloud your judgment. You're like, I see the truth. I can't trust this person. Yes, I have emotion for this person. Yes, I have feelings for them. Yes, they still get to me, but no, I'm not going to let them back in because I don't trust them, but they're here. And they are circling the block coming toward you. All right, with the Death card in the reverse. Six of Cups. Oh, Lord, here we go with the reminiscing, missing you, daydreaming about the past with you. Thinking of the good times, all moony-eyed, whoever this person is. They're definitely in their feelings. Oh, Strength reversed. Have they had some sort of an attitude adjustment, Capricorn? This person in the past? Yes, they have. They were egotistical, yes? Egotistical. Ego. Guess what? They have been in some situation where they had to drop the ego. You know how the universe will like drag you if you're ego? You know what I'm saying? They've been dragged. They've been humbled. All right? They have been humbled. I think that's why you don't have the best feeling about this person, is because they in the past may have been selfish, egotistical, possibly even dealt with addiction or some combination of all of that, but definitely a selfish energy. Moon reversed. Spirit called this person out and drugged them. Ten of Pentacles. Well, they're doing better, Capricorn. I will say that. They're coming in stable. They're doing a lot better. They're more open. Popping up. You ain't heard from this person in a long time. But I will tell you what's heavy on your mind about this. You shed a lot of tears over this. You shed a lot of tears over this. That's how you're going to know who this person is. And you ain't forgot that. I don't think you still are, but I think you did. And I don't think you have forgotten it. You may have dealt with disappointment after disappointment after disappointment with this person. You made me promises. And again and again, you were disappointed by this person. They're here. They are doing better, but I'm not sure. I think even if they are as stable as they look with this Ten of Pentacles here, I'm not sure that you have it in your heart to give this person another opportunity. I'm not sure you do. If Capricorn did, how would it go? It would be slow and steady. I see a spirit of cooperation. Capricorn. For a while. It would go well for a while. Ultimately, it would end again in a painful ending. Period. Okay. Who's the second energy then? Who's the second energy in your reading? Because you definitely had two people here. Who's this other person? Definitely someone new. We got that. Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. They could be an earth sign like yourself. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They make money moves. They may be younger than you. Whoever this is makes money moves. They are stable. Very good. Good God. This person is a workaholic. Capricorn, it's your match. It's your match. They work their ass off. They do make money, but they're definitely like they're married to their job. So you would be second in line to that. But Capricorn, hell, you are too. So it might be a match made in heaven. Nonetheless, they've got a job. And can I tell you something about this person, Capricorn? They're on their career track. They're going to make it. They're going to be successful. All right. They're going to be successful. All right. They are. And it's almost like you're going to reap the benefits from that. And I'm not saying that you would want, I'm not saying that's what you're out for, but that's just a little added bonus. God, this person is a strong person, very determined, very ambitious. This person is very determined, very ambitious, and they work their ass off. That's the new person. They have goals, they have dreams, and they are in pursuit of those things. You and this person have a whole ass vibe, though. So I do like this person for you, Capricorn. I do. Who else here? Gemini, Aries, Scorpio. You aren't wrong, green-eyed devil. Capricorn showed up as well. Leo is here. Pisces. Lots of Scorpio energy. Hey, Raphael. Thank you. Same to you. All right. Let's go to Aquarius. We'll go to Aquarius. China, how are you, sweetie? It's good to see you. All right. How are my Aquarius friends doing? How are those Aquarius doing? The weirdo sign. I love them. I like that energy. I like Aquarius energy. All right. I can prove that you're weird, green-eyed devil. You hang out with me, and that makes you weird. Hey, Ray, what's up? Alex, how you doing? Good to see you. All right. Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's next in love for my Aquarius friends? Let's see what's up. That's a cool Jupiter sign, Delaney. That is cool. Yep. Here we go. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up with the Aquarians. All right, Alien Nation. Y'all, this is Aquarius humaning. This is Aquarius humaning. What the hell am I doing here? All right. Let's go, Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Bitch, please. What am I predicting for you? The Sun card, you got a good relationship coming towards you. I don't know who it is, but Eight of Pentacles. How else? Six of Cups. Hell yeah, you got a soul bond. Your reading might be the shortest ever. You've got a soul bond with someone. Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Sun card. There is somebody you are going to be smitten. You're going to be all cupcake smitten. Aquarius, let me tell you what this person is going to do to you. People say that Aquarius is cold. And you guys can come off that way. You can. But I'm going to tell you what you're going to be singing about this person. You're my little cupcake. Sorry. It's just what fits with the Six of Cups. You are going to be all sappy with this person. You, Aquarius, this is how you are with most people. Yeah, I can take them or leave them. I can take them or leave them. You going to take this one. You're like, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah. Tell me more about this person. You guys may work together, you and this person, or you may meet this person around work. Oh, I love that. Accept yourself. I love that. Tell me more about this person. They're just a happy person. Aquarius in general, let me tell you what I see. Your personal backstory. Oh, wow, Alex. I love that. Let me give you your personal backstory. Your personal backstory is you have had some romantic disappointments. Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. You worked on yourself. Nine of Pentacles. You finally got to a place you're like, fuck it. I'm going to be good. And not in a bitter way, but you're like, fuck it. I'm good alone. I'm happy. I'm not going to even worry about love. I'm not going to even worry about it. I don't even care. I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to live my life and have fun and enjoy it. You know, work on my money, work on myself, you know, be friends. And then boom, in walk love, in walk you, in walk all my dreams are coming true. In walk love. Y'all know that song? Y'all know that song? This is going to take you by surprise. This is going to pop up out of nowhere. So you're going to meet this person in a very organic way because you're not looking. When you meet this person, you're going to meet them in a very organic way because you're not looking, because you really, and I mean, not in a bad way, but you don't give a fuck about love. You're just living your life. So in a very random way, maybe you meet them while you're out with friends. Maybe you know, meet them, you're standing next to them on the subway, you know, maybe you are standing in front of them or behind them in the line at Starbucks or what the hell ever. All right. I'm not sure what it is, but you're going to meet them in a very unexpected and random way. It's going to have to be that way because otherwise you're not going to meet them because you don't care, because you're not trying to meet anybody. Are you going to meet them on a dating site? No, because you've sworn those off. But whatever Aquarius that I'm talking to, you could give two fucks about a dating site. Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more. That could be somebody with air in their chart. I have Leo. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Leo. Let's see what else. Let's see. Tell me more about this. This is going to melt your Aquarius heart. They're going to be weird like you. You guys are alike. You guys see things the same way. You guys want the same things in your relationship and life. You have common goals. There's definitely a soul bond here. You and this person, a lot of love. They have a lot of self-awareness. They are very evolved. Okay? They are very evolved. Whoever this is, I like this person. Aquarius, you may just win the prize for the best reading all day long. Look, they're stable. They make money moves. There's longevity here. This person, another way to describe them, resilient. 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 They've got a past and they have overcome it. Oh, they're self-made. Holy shit. Listen to me. This person is there. Here's another way you're going to know who this is. This person is a rags to riches story. Let me tell you something. They started out whatever in life, they didn't have 2 cents to rub together. Now they're balling. That's another way you're going to know who this is. And they came from nothing. This person was not born with a silver spoon in their mouth. They literally climbed the hard way. Right? They literally climbed up the hard way. They picked themselves up and made it. They literally went from shit to shinola. I like people like that. They may be a fixed sign like yourself, because I did pick up Aquarius, Taurus, heavier on the Leo, but we have Scorpio and then air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, folktale lover, you most certainly can find out about next year, because we are doing mini reads later tonight. And if you would like to book a reading for a question, it is easy to do. If you have a burning question for my tarot deck, the link to get on the list is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. So definitely take advantage. Your second, if you ask 2 questions at the same time, you get a break. All right, on the price. All right. So definitely get on the list. We're going live to answer your burning questions in about 2.5 hours, something like that. All right. Let's go to Pisces. All right. What's up, Pisces? How y'all doing? Hi, is it Zaynan? I'm Aqua. Please find if it's a new one or a new love in an old body. Well, I would love to, Zayn. Book a reading. CJ. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, God. My mods are just hilarious. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. All right. Let's go, Pisces. What's up, Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Team Pisces. What's next in love for Pisces? The spicy, feisty Pisces. What's next in love for Team Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Debbie says, tell me something good. All right, let's see what's up. What's next in love for Pisces? What's next in love for Pisces? Yeah, CJ don't play. She's cool. Neither does Green Eye Double. Melissa, you're good too. Don't take credit away. I got some good ones. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love? You got somebody new. Ace of Swords. New energy, Pisces. Why are you in? Why? Why are you? I don't want them. I don't want them. Why? Well, they're not. I don't want them. 4 of Cups. Why are you not wanting this person, the new person? What's wrong with them? It's too fast? They're trying to rush me, or wait a minute. Come on. They don't understand me. They don't understand me, and I'm afraid they would just move on. Oh, Pisces. Okay. Oh, Pisces, we need to talk. Sit down. Pull up a chair, Pisces. We need to sit down and have a chat. You're convinced that they're going to dump me anyway, so why bother? They're going to come on, they're going to dump me anyway, so but why bother? You are not a Capricorn. Will you stop acting like one? Capricorns, don't get mad at me. Stop being pessimistic and I already know they're going to fuck me over. It's just a matter of time. Okay, well, as you speak it, so it will be. Pisces, you've got somebody here coming towards you. Let's see how they are. Let's see how they are. They're very giving. They're very generous. All right. They're not a gossip. They're optimistic. Who's the other? Oh, why? You're waiting on somebody else. You're holding, you got your eyes on somebody else is what it is. The rest of the story. Who is this other person that Pisces wants? Who is this other person that Pisces wants? Who is this other person that Pisces wants? Lisa. Who is this other person that Pisces has got their sights set on? You're like, I'm going over there and they're coming toward me. Are they? I don't know. Somebody with water in their chart? They ain't doing nothing, Pisces. Well, they're not doing nothing. Whoever this is that you got your eyes on, they're sitting there like they've got peas for sale on the side of the road. Killing time, not doing a damn thing. Four of Swords. You and this person, they're not doing nothing. What in the delusional hell is going on, Pisces? You're sitting here with, well, they're going to come toward me. Okay, when? And why are you waiting on them? Why are you waiting on this person that's sitting there like a lump on a log when you got somebody in front of you offering you something? Well, but Auntie Karen, they're my twin flame. Well, you know what? Your twin flame is going to burn your house down is what it's going to do. Okay, you're going to sabotage your future waiting on somebody that ain't doing jack shit. All right, you're going to waste your life. Wait. Drip, 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 drip. Pisces, you got somebody in your energy trying to come toward you, but you're too busy waiting on something that's a big Newton of your imagination, Pisces. Stop, get your head out of the Neptune cloud of illusions. Okay, get your head out of the cloud, snap into reality, Pisces. If they're not doing anything, guess what? They're not going to. And even if they do, you don't know this. You're wasting your life away waiting on. So you got somebody here. You got a new person. What the hell are you doing, Pisces? Okay? A bird in the hand is better than two in the bush. Stop being delusional. Take off the rose-colored glasses. Look at the facts. You got a person over here that you're waiting on that's not doing anything. You got this other person over here that's honest, that's cool, that looks good. And you're ignoring the hell out of it. Well, I want the one that is over there that I can't see. Oh, God. Okay, Pisces. All right. Do your thing. But when you're old and gray and it ain't you and the cats, all right, and the goats, and y'all out in the woods by yourself and some old, broke down whatever, don't come crying to me. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what I got. That's what I got, Team Pisces. That's what I see in your energy. So the ball is definitely in your court. What are you going to do? Are you going to wait on something that's not there and you don't know if that might ever come? Or are you going to go with what's in front of you? There you go. All right, Pisces, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. I hope that was helpful to you guys. Universe says not today. All right. Hey, Perk. Hey, Laura. What's up? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, don't forget, it's mini reading day. Get on the list. If you have a burning question for my tarot deck, it's a great day to be alive because we are going live in a couple of hours to answer your burning questions. If you would like instructions on how to get on the list and get booked, the link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. All right. That being said, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all, mods. Y'all are amazing.